Let me get my stuff. Let me go send the links, and we'll be good to go.
Alright, I'm just gonna look down on my last one.
Where are you?
Alright, I said thank you.
Of course.
Well, Biz, Bubba, Chip, Legoshi, Let's Go, Moto, Dolphin, Akiri,
All right.
Nico. Let's go. I'm excited.
Let's go. Welcome everybody to Solstice for Skoll Week 9. I am Lucian, and this is my co-caster.
Balanced, hello, how you doing? Alrighty, Skoll versus Solstice. I am excited.
What are you looking to see out of both teams today?
Well, for Skoll, I think I'm looking to see how their comms and teamwork do, because I know they've been working on that quite a bit. And for Solstice, I'm not really sure. I'm looking to be surprised. How about you? What are you looking for?
Honestly, I'm hoping to see a little bit of a variation out of Solstice, maybe running, possibly a. I'm kind of wanting to see some Sigma gameplay today from their tank.
Yes, that would be interesting to see for sure. I'm excited to see what kind of comps they're going to be running and how they're going to be working together.
Let me. Map one. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Boom. Hydrate. Who's hydrate?
Hydrate water.
I know it's scuffed. Leave me alone. Y'all need to give me something here. Come on. Okay, so we'll put you there.
I'm going wild in chat right now, in the game chat.
Okay, now... Oop. Alright, let's...
So Busan is the first map?
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, wait. Oop.
Oblivion. I am horrible for pronouncing names. Yamiko? Getting the final touches, making sure everyone's ready, making sure all the team members who are supposed to be playing are playing.
Sorry to do this, but I'm casting right now. Okay, let's get this started. Once I do this, of course. Alright, let's get it on.
Go.
Now traveling to Busan.
Well,
Initiating match.
Some more.
are we? I have to look this up now. Hold on. Yes, we are. My apologies again. Where are you? There we go. My apologies, guys. I'm
Not gonna lie, I would rather play on the other map.
All
I'm
right,
still getting
now we're
used to
good.
Samoa myself.
Welcome to Samoa.
I know. Leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone. God.
Initiating match.
All right. see what comps they come out with here.
I'm always curious to see the first comps.
For battle.
Alright, so we got Skoll running Orisa, or no, not, sorry. Skoll running Diva, Ashe, Tracer, Brig, and Lucio.
Interesting.
And on the side of Solstice, we got Orisa, Sojourn, Tracer, Kiri, and Lucio themselves.
5,
It's definitely going to be interesting who's going to have the more well-coordinated dive on this.
1.
Oh, looks
Oh,
like they made
yes.
the last-minute swap to Sim.
The objective.
Probably to get him, yeah, to get him there faster. That makes sense. Oh, Biz
Oh.
gets picked. Picked. Let's hope they.
So it looks like Solstice is dominating this first team fight.
Solstice has improved a lot compared to when I faced them. And the point, first capture goes to Solstice. And looks like Chip is getting pretty close to his ult, along with Yaimiko. Little Biz making the swap to Reaper, hopefully to try and maybe farm off the tank a little bit, maybe teleport to the back line and get the supports.
I am noticing that Solstice, Lucio is farming his ult a lot quicker than Bubba. That may be important for incoming fight.
That was quite the quick cleanup from Skoll. See if they have any swaps coming out from Solstice. Doesn't look to be that way. So they're going to try to be pushing down the middle here. Maybe get some high ground. It looks like Chip is making a little bit of a flank to try and pincer them.
The bomb comes out. Doesn't get anybody.
Goshi pops his rally. I don't. He may not survive it. Little Biz does go down though. Good way to use.
And Orisa finally comes down. That was good pressure though. Good holding that point, but not low enough to stop Skoll from taking it back.
Really want to see how they do this next engage. Feel like maybe a compositional change-up might be in the works here if they don't manage to cap it this time.
Doing pretty well. They got potentially three ults coming into this next team fight. Just waiting on the base result.
Chip just now got his pulse bomb, so I anticipate maybe a pulse bomb death blossom combo here. Or that works too. And Hydrate just hits himself off the map.
That was unfortunate.
And Godzilla's gonna go down here, and it looks to be a and Skoll takes the first bit. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, Skoll now has the first point.
That's crazy. From my perspective, it doesn't look like they're getting any value from their ults, but then they just keep winning the team fights.
0-1.
That was really well done on Skoll's part.
Yes. With what they're running, I'm hoping that they run some sort of rush-style comp here. Unless they're probably going to stay on the same comp and see how it works better. Maybe some better communication. or something to that extent.
Alright, we got a last minute switch to BAP and Ramatra on Solstice.
Capture the objective.
And we got a Zarya on Skoll. But they didn't want to keep the Lucio, they switched to Kiri.
Well, with them making the swap to BAP, it'll definitely provide some sustainability.
Isolating the Zarya there.
Torb cannot.
But Skoll's able to take it back.
Torb cannot drop shields anymore. Not like he used to. That was ages ago now, but. Who we got coming up on ults? It looks like Chip and Legoshi are little past half on their ults. Yaimiko as well.
Okay, nice and grouped up. Nice. Oh, Chip got quick. That's unfortunate. Good for you. Yaimiko, please tell me if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not.
Looks like Ramatra was the right swap for them. That's good. No, he cannot.
If only.
And Legoshi pops his rally there. Ooh, Chip. Nice little, nice pressure on Hydrate to get the pick on that. That will be turret.
I have to adjust my approach.
Most likely. It looks like Hydrate is fixing to make a swap here. Let's go. Sombra Tracer. So it looks like Hydrate took swapped the Tracer instead.
Alright, boot coming in. We got a Reaper flanking. Oh, Brig. That was an aggressive move there. Ended up getting punished for it though.
The peel from Skoll there was absolutely terrific.
Yeah.
Look at me go!
They're able to take down the tank of Skoll, but they're not able to capitalize on that.
Not sure if the Sombra's gonna work here.
Oh no.
And Skoll takes map 1.
Victory.
Overall, that was just good team fights, good grouping up, and I would assume good good comms as well, because it seemed like they were able to capitalize even when their tank fell over. They were still able to keep that point.
Well, I'm
curious to see.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm curious to see what happens with next map with their if they're going to keep the Ramatra or not, because the Ramatra started working very well in the last little bit there.
All right, let me dig this up. Well, Solstice are definitely very dive oriented.
Yeah, I'm noticing that Godzilla's got quite a lot of confidence. It's just that the rest of the team is not capitalizing on that confidence as well and pushing with Godzilla.
Yes.
But they are willing to be aggressive enough to get the first picks. They just can't capitalize on winning the whole team fight.
Alright, so Solstice has elected to go Blizzard World.
Ooh. One of my favorite maps, personally.
I don't know,
It is a little hard.
I prefer King's Row, but as far as maps go, I'm kind of biased.
Of course, of course.
I mean, it's the most it's the most well-built map in my opinion.
Yeah, I like Kings Row too. I haven't met very many people that don't like Kings Row, to be honest. But Blizzard World's up there. It's just one of those maps, just like Eichenwald, where the first little choke point is a little bit hard to. You can struggle to get through there at times if you don't get the first pick quickly. But
in Smite terms, good luck with that.
Who will be attacking?
So let me just make sure I got everything.
Because if Solstice is attacking, then I'm confident in their ability to push past once they get a pick, because they've been able to get picks.
So yeah, he is going out with this, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, okay. Alright.
This will be an interesting one for sure.
I know, right? I guess people got tired of seeing King's Row.
You know what? I don't doubt that. Kings Row is a great map, but a little bit too much of anything can be bad. Alright, we're just letting them pick attack or defending, and then we will be off to the races.
Let's see which horse comes ahead, yes? Pariso. Actually, I do like... I would love to see Pariso this rotation, honestly.
It would be very interesting, very interesting. I'm really curious on what people's least favorite hybrid map is.
If I had to choose, I would probably say hybrid map. I don't think I have an actual not favorite.
Because people can talk about, you know, the escort maps or the flashpoint maps. It's easy to say which one you don't like.
Yeah, there's so many hybrid ones, it's kind of hard to choose.
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot. Chat is one person in the chat is saying Numbani.
Yep, that's another one, because there's multiple ways to get to point, but at the same time, the chokes are very, very narrow, and yeah. Defending always has the high ground, and if they use it properly, it's very, very hard to get through.
It really is hard to pressure it too. I know. I think it boils down to the right rotation and then utilizing those abilities properly. Agonizing is, I think, a nicer term for it. They say in the rotation you have to make to cap point is agonizing.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely a struggle no matter how you go about it.
Might be a moment. We're waiting on one person to return real quick. He said he had to do something real quick, which is fine.
Yeah, everybody's got to go to the bathroom eventually.
Flaming trucks. I'm hoping like I would like again I would like to at least see Solstice try to run some poke or rush, as I do know that they are definitely dive oriented. Thing is dive doesn't work on every map like it should, especially if you don't communicate well enough for it to work.
That is true. But this map, I definitely think if they could do poke, they're usually able to get the first pick. And if they can capitalize on that, maybe via Lucio, then I think that they would be able to get the space they need, and then once they get that space, they can win that team fight. Because this map it takes a while to get back if you get picked off.
As Bubba would like to say, arson.
Arson.
These guys are wild.
Oh man, who knows the things that people do when they have to...
Well, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. No, thank you.
Oh man.
Oh,
when you're stuck in one of the smallest rooms of the house, you know?
Scrumptious. Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Some of the out-of-pocket things people say when they're patiently waiting.
Left to their own devices. He doesn't need. That's just.
Yeah, some people's kids. Am I right?
Yeah, no kidding. Where do people learn to talk like that, man? Okay, enough of that.
That'll just be wilding out. There's no filter right now. Yep, sometimes you just gotta nip it in the butt.
Sure do. These guys need to hurry up.
I mean, technically, with the situation, I don't know if it's healthy to hurry up.
And it's yes. Let's go. You'd be surprised that some people on these on consoles have some wild settings.
Yeah, I don't want to name anybody, but I know a certain couple people that when I see them play or spectate them, whether that's a VOD or anything like that, I just start shaking my head. That's all I can do.
No, let's not go into it, alright?
Oh yeah, the amount of times people could spend in settings is probably equivalent to the amount of time you could be playing the game too, or at least waiting in queue.
Yeah, but once you got to figure it out and you're dialed in, I'm telling you, it makes a world of difference.
And then they add a season where they're like, here, have 40 more settings to play with.
Yeah.
I do like the
get me on that.
the stick drift settings. I like that. I know some people have had a lot of stick drift in their lifetime, and now they have a way to compensate for that.
Myself included.
Yep.
I hate having to buy a freaking new controller, I think, like every 6 months.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6 if you're lucky.
I don't mean to. I shouldn't laugh at that, but I did. Ay, ay, ay. Man, this man's being picked on and he ain't even here to defend himself. That's a big sag.
Guy's going through all the motions. Hopefully he makes it out okay.
He didn't fall in, did he?
Whatever journey he has pursued since last game.
I see this and I'm thinking like, it reminds me of Lord of the Rings with Gandalf facing off against the Balrog. I had to think about it.
Either that or the Hobbit when puts down his controller and he's like, I'm going on an adventure. Looks like they're wanting you to interview somebody. Who would that be?
I can't exactly do that right now. I can do an after game, but let me just double check on that. I'm going to look at the rule book real quick. No, that's the season 2. We don't want that one. Unless it's been recently updated. Oh, nope, that's not it. That's what I want.
Preferably, they come back. We don't have to interview somebody. We continue with the scheduled entertainment.
Additional information. Information, let me see. 5-minute pause. Dude, this man taking a while. What's going on?
I'm pretty sure they do have a 5-minute time limit, and
Oh, that's what I'm trying to find.
I just remember, I think it was Leapfrog saying something like that.
Dude, what is this man doing?
We're almost going to need an explanation at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus. We have... Oh, there we go, finally.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Initiating match.
Alright, getting the
Of course,
show
I have
on the
to cross.
road. We cropping. We cropping.
Ready for battle.
Alright, looks like they're actually running this they're running Sigma versus Sigma here. Ooh. Both Ash, then Solstice has Hanzo, Bab and Zen, and then they're running Widow, Brig, and Mercy for Skoll.
Let's see what's more powerful, damage boost or Discord Orb.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That Discord Orb may rip right through him, though. Let's see how this map goes. Chip trying to get those sight lines to try and get a pick. Oh, and Rick gets the pick on Chip, but Godzilla falls to Legoshi.
And they got the Rogue on Chip. Now they just gotta push in for that 4v5. Brig almost gets sent out to spawn, but Murphy is able to pick up.
Motoko gets picked right at the last second. That's gonna be a huge stagger.
Stop the payload.
Little Biz picking up the Zen, and now they have no, well, yeah, they have no supports right now. Let's hope they don't forget to push the cart there.
It seems like they're forgetting something. Skoll's getting a little trigger happy over here. Forgetting the objective.
Just a little bit. Chip taking some really tight angles against Solstice here.
Yep.
I'd really like to see some. And Hydrate gets picked by Chip.
Chip has been doing really well on that Widow.
Oh, but Hikari picks off Chip there. Hikari falls to Little Biz. Chip is close to his ult. Same with Biz. Tiramisu. Bubba now has his ult.
Just had Legoshi in the back line.
4 ults on the side of Skoll, and then we got on the side of Solstice, we got 2, almost 4 coming up themselves.
A very aggressive Brig going on here. Trying to create all the space. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that well.
Solstice needs to come up with some sort of plan to be able to deal with this team. Looks like Hydra went Widow themselves. Now we got a Widow v Widow duel. Let's go. Oh, that was like a 2-3 seconds before Hydra got healed. Ooh, that was a nice shot on that. Little Biz picking up Hydrate. Bubba falls to Hikari. Godzilla or Legoshi to Godzilla.
Time to teach these.
Window coming now from Motoko. Ooh, he peeked at it the
He's
wrong
not getting
time.
as much value on that mob as I assume he wanted. He was stuck behind the corner there.
I'm really loving the angle that Hikari is taking. Unfortunately, it gets taken down by Little Biz, and Zen falls to Chip. Chip doing very well on the Widow.
Don't take kindly to
Yeah.
being against the damn.
In terms of getting picked, they're pretty equal right now, but it doesn't seem like Solstice is able to defend as well. Get the Brig there, and get this another pick on the card.
I think Godzilla's really having a trouble taking the necessary space for him to be able to work.
I think Chip's just putting a lot of pressure on their DPS and backline. And then in the front line, we have
Chip.
Brig being very aggressive as well.
I swear I'm getting the caster's curse.
Normally I wouldn't recommend being that aggressive with Brig, but Legoshi's really making it work.
No, Legoshi has done quite a lot of Brig back in the day. I remember when I first met the man.
Initiating match.
Yeah, with a mixture of Chip's Widow and Legoshi's Brig, it's a lot of pressure that Solstice doesn't seem like they're able to keep up the.
And Bubba's doing some really doing some work, making sure to provide the damage boost to help get those necessary picks.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, with how aggressive they were being, it definitely overpowered the Zen's Discord orb for sure.
missions like this together.
And for Solstice, they are running with a traditional dive comp, short Ana.
Equalizer to absolute destruction.
They're gonna go for that nano blade and probably get in there and try and take out the Widow and Legoshi there.
And Skoll is running their Orisa with the double sniper.
One.
So the only thing that's really changed on Skoll's side was the tank.
Defend objective
We can do this.
Oh no, this is not gonna bode well.
Let's give it to him. Hey, catch! Special delivery.
Let's see if they can really, really start showing some aggression here to be able to, give Skoll, give them an actual opportunity in this fight.
I've been flipping them off in the room.
That was actually good rotation on Solstice's part, though.
A very good rotation. Yeah, they were able to get that brig, so there was their pressure was off a lot. That brig was back in spawn, so they were able to push and just finish that team fight in just a point.
Little bit swapping to the Reaper. And it looks like it's looking like Tyr's coming up on his ult, same with Godzilla. Godzilla getting demech'd. There's the Terror Surge. Let's see if it gets anybody. It picks off Godzilla.
I am noticing
Legoshi picking off
a little bit more.
both supports.
Godzilla's going to take a little bit more cover. They're out in the open a lot, and that's making it hard for their supports to support them.
Usually in the D.Va vs Reaper matchup, D.Va's actually pretty solid against Reaper, but I just don't think that Godzilla can capitalize enough on it to try and get that early pick for this team to be able to push.
Yeah, I'm not
Rally
sure what's
sites.
going on.
Oh, they popped 3 ults for that. With
I'm not sure what's
Solstice
going on
popping
with
2
the,
ults of their own.
The communication here on Solstice's end, but it seems like they're starting to fall apart a little bit. They had a really good push at the first point, but now it looks like Skoll is just taking authority back over the payload.
They're definitely gonna have to. They're definitely gonna have to change up their comps here. Orisa, being that sturdy wall that she can be, is really putting in. Is really hampering their progress and really slows down the game for them and allows them to try and.
Skoll is just really teamed up, and their target focus is very prioritized on all focusing on one target, and I think that Solstice is having to pay for that.
Hydra getting picked off by Biz, trying to make a little try to create an off angle, and Biz was right there waiting for him.
Yeah, Biz is not making it easy on them for sure. Keeps going on these off angles.
Akari is trying to. Akari not seeing the Reaper right next to him.
Solstice is gonna figure something out for all this pressure. Oh?
What happened?
Just paused.
Yeah, all of a sudden. Oh.
Oh,
Okay, well that's a DC.
starting the timer to see how long it takes. They come back.
Or is it 3 minutes?
I was pretty sure it was 5 minutes. But if you would like to double check.
Nah, no one's stinky here. Nope.
I noticed that internet kind of all around has been a little scuffed lately in terms of
Yeah.
DCs. There's been a lot more DCs more often.
Oh, Jesus. Uh, yeah. That is unfortunate. Oh, yep. Well, unfortunately, they've, have to stop. We have to stop. I'm so sorry about this, guys. Sorry to have it, end early like this. I'm sorry to cut this early, guys, but they've decided that to reschedule, and we will be back here on a later date. When that's going to be, I don't know. No. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to call it here. If I end up doing it again, you guys will know. But unfortunately, I will have to call it here. So I will see you all again at some point, either in Twitch or on here on my channel. And y'all have yourselves a fantastic